everybody, my name is Hazel from Hazel Games, and welcome back to Adventure Mode in Don't Starve. We are still in our first world, which is a cold reception, and due to advice from the internet, I've decided that I'm going to stay here for a while. Supposedly, it's a fairly harsh and relentless world, mostly due to raining frogs. I mean, look at these guys, they're just watching me. But it is not the worst one you can start in, and it's best for me to stay here, prototype things, grow some food, get some weapons, before I go to the next world, and then I'll want to rush through, like, the following ones. So, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna cook some frog legs, which means we have goals. I have so many goals, I don't know which goals to start first. It's getting a little ridiculous. I know I want a crock pot, and I know I'm not too far from getting a crock pot. I just needed, like, rocks? Yeah, rocks and twigs. I already have some. Yeah, I need more rocks and I need some twigs. Also, there's so much stuff. So we're just gonna go explore right now. Just go off on an adventure. No. Don't take my stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Anyways, like I was saying, adventure. Winter is gonna be here stupidly soon. It could come as soon as tomorrow. So we're kind of looking for beefalo. The reason for that is pretty obvious, I would think. Well, no, not really. I need a beefalo hat for winter. That's just plain and simple. I will need one for this winter in this world, and hopefully to take with me to the next world, because I'm going to want warm headgear that's better than the bunny ear muffs. I also need large amounts of manure. Now, I can just feed my flower petals to the pig people. That's certainly an option for manure. The reason for that is I need farms. Farms apparently are excellent to grow in this stage of adventure mode because all of the rain means they spit out food very, very quickly. So that at least is a good thing. Okie dokie. I could make myself a backpack until I get some log armor, but you know, why don't I prototype some log armor before I go off on a crazy long adventure? Wouldn't that make sense? Wouldn't that be a good idea, Hazel? Alright, so we got some grass. We got more than enough grass. We're gonna need some trees. You're also, supposedly, it's because of all the rain and how quickly you go through fuel, and because it's going to be even worse in wintertime. At least in winter, because it's snowing instead of raining, you're not raining frogs anymore. Supposedly, that's at least one slight reprieve. But, like I was saying, you do want to make sure you've got more than enough fuel. And I'm going to need even extra stuff if I'm going to be making log armor. So, we'll grab these logs, nip back to camp, get some wood on my body. Don't worry about it. And then we will continue. We're going to explore for beefalo. We are going to look for rocks, more twigs, more everything. I need all the things. It's going to be heavy gathering, and I'm going to try and stay away from combat until I absolutely have to. Oh, man. Pig helmet would be nice. Didn't I could have sworn that I spawned with some pigskin next to me, but I must be imagining things. I'm pretty sure that didn't actually happen, unfortunately. Alright, there is a qualifying print there, which would be great for food, but having said that, I don't have any ranged weapons as of now. I'd like to have more traps. Traps are going to be crucial in this map. It's probably a good idea to keep one on me, so if I piss off a frog, then it won't actually murder me. Probably for the best. So, we're going to make our rope, which is good. I might need a second piece, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so I need another piece of rope, and I can make a spear. I'm going to be looking for a tentacle spike now that I've got... Hang on. What is even happening here? Now that I've got... What am I talking about? Tentacle spike. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh no, oh dear. What? It's okay. This one's mad. And that one's mad. Maybe I can just lure them into my trap. Rope, I need that. Log armor is crucial right now. Log seed, go. Okay, I think they lost interest. I think they don't care anymore. So that's fine. Got some food. Oh, I suppose I may as well cook some food while I'm here, but I definitely want to get enough stuff to at the very least get my crock pot done. That I'm sure I can do. What else do I need? Just 9 pieces of rock, so I just need a little bit more rock and then I'll be fine. Eat that. Good. Rock. Where's a good place to find rock? Possibly to the south here? Let's follow this road and see. Oh no, that just curves around. Yeah. But there's another road that intersects with it to the south. I'm onto it. I know what I'm doing. Alright, fire. That's fine. It's fine. At least the frogs are a good source of food. Ooh. Is this an actual rockland or is it a fake rockland? Okay. So that is an island. That passage probably leads to one of the things that I need, if not the teleportato. So that's something I'll have to surpass at another time. I'm not going to worry about it for now. I'm also not going to be making any additional garlands for the moment, because I'm going to be feeding these feathers, petal feathers, whatever, to the pig people for some manure. I will camp out here if I need to, but I'm a little light on wood for that. We're gonna make a camping trip. I think it's crucial enough that we shore up our supplies, that we don't have time to be running back and forth to camp. Although that lighting's really unfortunate. Alright, we got beehive. That's useful information, although I think making things like bee boxes is probably a little bit much for adventure mode. I'm just trying to get by long enough to get stuff prototyped and to get some weapons on me to take with me to the next stage. Oh man, rocks would be real nice right about now. I mean, I see lots of flint, but I'm good on flint. Here, rocky. Oh, it worked! It worked, guys, it worked! I did it! Oh, I'm good. And there are some more up there. I'll get as much as I can while I'm out here. Seems reasonable. I'll make myself a little campfire, and then we will be able to chop down some trees also. Alright. Good. I may at some point for fuel need to go back for the all that charcoal, that burned down forest that I made. In sandbox mode, it is always better to chop down trees rather than to burn them for charcoal, but I believe in this mode it's going to be more efficient to go for charcoal. I know that the one piece of charcoal does not burn as long as all the wood that the tree would have given you, but it takes less durability of your axe to chop down, and it takes less time to actually chop down, which time is pretty important to me right now. Especially because we could be starting winter tomorrow, which would be awful. I have literally nothing. I don't even have a heat stone. I don't even know what I need to make a heat stone. Isn't it like a pickaxe and some rocks? I think so. We'll need to just get as many rocks as we can while we're out here to kind of plan for that. Oh dear. That is going to be the motto of adventure mode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Hey, it stopped raining. That's not so bad. We're doing alright. Here, have some charcoal. Anything? Let's see how much else I can get. No. Alright, that's it. So, let's see here. We got some carrots still. Aside from that, we're a little low on food. We'll have to grab carrots as we go. It sucks not having berry bushes, but I suppose there are worse things that we could not have. I'd much rather make sure that I have grass and twigs than berry bushes. Now, I'll have to do some research on the green caps to see exactly what they're, what's going on with the sanity and the health there. I know cooking it will give you either more health and less sanity, or the other way around. We'll find out. Standing on top of the fire is keeping my sanity up, which is actually kind of nice. I could use some food, but I still have a couple carrots. Let's just nom on these. Hopefully we can find some more tomorrow. We have enough rock to make the crock pot. I'm gonna need more, I think, for the alchemy engine. Yeah, I'm gonna need at least 6 more pieces for the alchemy engine. And then I think I need some for a spear, too, which is a good idea. No, I actually don't. Ooh, I can make a spear right now. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, no, I can't. Why did I think that I could prototype it right now? I have the materials. That doesn't mean that I can make it. Jeez, Hazel. Think before you say things. That's not happening. Thankfully, it's not raining, which means that our fuel is actually lasting. It's about to be another day. We'll do a little more exploring, and then we'll book it back. Hopefully winter starts more around day 10 than day 5. And it's going to be a short winter too. It's only going to be a 5 to 10 day winter. So the seasons, they cycle through quite quickly. It just means you have less time to prepare, but it's also not quite as bad. And not quite as boring. Last winter was not all that interesting. Alright, we got lots of longs, which is good. We're good on grass. We got a decent amount of twigs. I'm confused by the mixing of the lumpy and the normal trees. It probably means nothing. But it bothers me, and I don't like it. Okay, flowers, good. I need some more rocks. I'd really like to find the beefalo. Following a road is going to be the best way to do that, because roads have a tendency to transcend the different biomes. And let you travel around. Even if they don't, you're still getting around faster and still covering more areas of the map. Okay. There is a thing that you can make called a walking stick that involves a walrus tusk. So if in the winter we happen to somehow kill a walrus, then we will be able to make a stick that'll let us walk faster. So this looks here, that's the end of that. Alright, so there's no bridge there. So we kind of got an idea of the shape of this landmass. I'm assuming that's just coast. Nothing to see this way. We'll try and fill in some of those middle areas to make sure that we're not missing anything major. I'm not even going to worry about using the divining rod to find stuff until I'm at least a little bit more settled, and I'm sure that I'm going to be safe through winter. That is stuff that can wait until we are secure. I don't have any like super steady food supply aside from just making traps and catching frogs. You gotta be... Trapping frogs is actually a really great idea. At first I thought, you know, it's using up trap durability. I could be using that for rabbits, but when you trap a frog, it does not piss off all the other frogs like it does when you try and kill a frog. And when they're swarming you because they're raining out of the sky, that's actually kind of optimal. Alright, what's going on over here? In adventure mode in particular, you always want to be careful scouting the edges of the coast because they will, the places you need to go are islands, essentially, and there are bridges to those islands, which tend to be on little bits of land that you might not have thought to explore in sandbox mode. Alright, so we're kind of heading back. Kind of starting to make our way back to our pitiful little camp. I miss all the stuff that I had at home. Nobody has been able to tell me yet. Oh dear, it's raining frogs again. Nobody's been able to tell me yet if all those hounds are going to be there when I get back. That's the big suspense. Alright, so where should we explore next? We can probably hang out fairly close to home and just make a ton of traps and prototype some stuff for now. That should be fine. Oh, I didn't realize it was like right here. Did I drop that again? I feel like I need that. Oh well. Oh well, whatever. Let's get that spear made, just because I'll feel better with it. That's the best thing that you can really do until you get the tentacle spike. Okay. Just gonna kind of run around, grab. I'm good for grass. I'd like some more twigs, but it should do. You don't need too many. It's only like, yeah, it's only 2 twigs per traps. That's fine. Oh, you know what? You know what? Crockpot. Crockpot. Before I burn up all my charcoal, I should probably make the things I wanted to make. Drying racks would be nice also. But no, I don't want a backpack. Oh dear. No, stop it. Stop it. I mean you no harm. Why can't they just be lovely like my beefalo people? Get caught in the trap. Is it because it's on the road? Alright, I'm kind of, oh no, there it is. Okay. He hopped over that trap like way too many times. Let's drop these. Get this started. Just for my sanity's sake. And then crockpot time. I will cook frog leg soup en masse. Alright, I'm gonna need some rocks. Rock. I'm not gonna worry too much about chests and storing stuff because you can't take more than like 4 things between worlds anyways. Shouldn't be a big thing. What was I doing? I was making rocks, that's right. 3 pieces of rock and wonderful. Crockpot. Good, that's what we want. That's the good stuff. Okay, let's... My health and sanity are actually fine, so I'm going to continue cooking the food just over the fire so I can get a little bit more hunger usage out of it. Should be good. Burn the pine cone, because, you know, we're not sustainable. We don't care. We don't need tree farms. There's trees everywhere here. Even though I burned a bunch of them down, it's fine. Okay. Frog legs. Oh, I didn't mean to eat them. I think frogs are actually a fairly sanity, or not sanity, but naughtiness, although I don't think you can really summon Krampus in the adventure mode. But I believe that because I didn't have to murder the frog, hopefully I didn't get any naughtiness points for it anyways. Which is just something that's good to know. My camp should be fine from lightning strikes because I'm not planting any berry farms or grass farms or anything like that. I think I'm gonna just rely entirely on foraging for that kind of thing. Let's chop down some extra trees. Alright, I'm just gonna find out what this green cap does. Because that hurt my sanity largely. It probably increased my health, which I didn't need whatsoever. But, you know, that's good to know. That means if I go and cook green caps, they will give me sanity back. No, stop that. Alright, so there's more fuel. I need an axe. Get some more trees, and then we will be good. So on the next episode, we're gonna go look for beefalo, and if we can't find... We're gonna go to the north, because that way, even if we don't find... Oh. Even if we don't find the beefalo, we can still feed a bunch of flowers to the pigs and hopefully get enough manure to make a couple farms. That's the plan. I don't know how I'm gonna stay warm in the winter. Hopefully I can just grab enough rocks to at least get a heat stone and then just like hang out by camp and eat frogs for a couple days. That should be fine. I may have to start planting trees after all. I might just do that. Just plant some trees off my camp. Is this gonna give me charcoal? It will. That's nice. Oh dear. Oops. That is a minor hazard of playing this character. What am I doing? I'm planting trees, that's right. That's right. I have changed my anti-green stance and decided that I'm gonna be a good person after all. Alright, our hunger's actually not that bad. I ruined my sanity for no good reason because I am not smart. But otherwise, we're doing alright. Thank you for watching. We will be back tomorrow with another episode of Adventure Mode. Please leave advice. If you have any advice at all, I need it. You don't even know. Drop that in the comments. And have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye!